the Olympic wide left player. I think of the 6, she's been responsible for at least 5, if not more. Pushing the line, pushing the boundaries, looking to get that edge that'll create an opportunity for her side to perhaps double their lead. Will that opportunity come now through Barnes? Wide to Daniels. Daniels goes back inside to Karaluka, who's been a little bit quiet in this second half. Nice turn from Chalmers, racing into space. The end ball not the best though, and Virginia will look to get the ball back upfield through Mayhew. Her pass is wayward, and it'll come straight back. Weatherby. Keast. Is dispossessed, and here's Michelle. A lot of space for Jazz Michelle. Played it inside to Genovese, who's always second best. Gets there, skips past one challenge, skips past 2, and forces Julia Duffy into a save that wasn't perhaps as comfortable as you might have initially thought. There was a little bit of a fumble there from the 28-year-old. Genovese gets a sight at goal, and the former Canberra United Academy player might have hoped to have done a little bit better there. Free kick is given for a foul on Dobson. But it's the Olympic player who's come off second best, and Danny Byrne is just looking towards his bench just to see what the situation is with his substitutes. Yet to make one. The Olympic women's coach. And we are going to have a short delay here while the player who's down gets a little bit of treatment. Kate Morton has been called over just to get some instructions from Danny Byrne during this break. And here's Madalena Daniels, who's down, the Samoan international. It's a fair old break we're having as well. Anthony Costa having taken the opportunity to discuss a couple of things with his team. The W League action tonight. Just down the road at Lions Stadium. It's 1-1 at the break. Daub equalising for Adelaide United after Mario Hecker got the opener for Jake. Interference with the player over on the far side. The header is from Camilla Parra, who must have come on during that period of time. Cami Parra, who played in the States for a long period at William Penn University, had an ACL injury upon her return to Australia though, so that's limited her appearances, but she did play for Virginia United last year in the Brisbane Women's Premier League competition. We're looking to make her impact here at Goodwin Park in this game. Try and get her side back on level terms. That's a shot's going to come in. It's a decent effort from Grace Chalmers out of nothing from a long way out, and it had Emily Adams scrambling away to her right. That really would have been a kick in the teeth for Virginia. Well done, bulldozing her way through a couple of challenges. Ball finds its way through to Nadine Keast though. Keast going around the outside, decent cross, too close to Adams, who fumbled it a little. Something great out of hands. That was Adams, sorry, getting the ball upfield. Could only find Emma Barnes. And here is Barnes playing the ball forward. Cuban. Barnes is going to chase. Lloyd Jones deals with it comfortably, and Priscilla Tan will play the ball upfield. Morton came through to make the challenge, but Morton's out of position here and has been given the run around over on that far side of the field. Is Genovese. Weatherby coming across, did really well. Mayhew. Good pressure coming. Ball still finds its way through to Michelle. Michelle to Genovese. They're queuing up at the back post, and it's the equalising goal! Flag stayed down. Annie Evans had a long look. So did Jasmine Genovese, but Annie Evans is awarded the goal.
Virginia United, goal to Virginia United, 1-4.
Genovese looked like she wanted to take up the shooting opportunity. It went through to Annie Evans, who thought she might have been offside. Had a long look at the assistant on this near side. There's no complaints from the Olympic players. As we said, referee Jess Borg had a long look as well, just to make sure. The goal stands and we're back level pegging. You'd say with the chances they've created, perhaps the clear-cut chances they've created, Virginia United are well. Olympic and are going to rebuild again if they want to get their return to the National Premier League's women's competition off to a winning start. It's a wayward pass and it's picked off by the substitute Para. An opportunity here perhaps for the goal scorer. Takes up the charge. He has Genovese in. Para was there, but a long way away. Danny Burn. Getting ready to at the moment around. Ball goes forward now to Chalmers. Now here's India Cuban. Now an opportunity for Keith. That's excellent football. Keith squeezes it through. Behind all game, finally does so. An Olympic give. Number 12. formerly of the Gap. Wants an option. Karaluka is that option, who plays ball behind Dibley. That's back into a positive position as the flag goes up against